So we got the shocks installed. Now as you can see on the back here, I left the little tab that the original shocks mounted onto, but at the front here I did remove them. I just cut them off with a Stanley knife, a blade, and that just allows the suspension to have a little bit of angle. The top is a little bit further back than the bottom, and that will definitely help with stability and stuff. And having left the little tab on the rear, same thing. The suspension has a little bit of angle. Now I did notice the shocks have really thick oil in them. Not sure what they used, but we might have to get that swapped out for off-road use. But they could be perfect for the skate park because it is rather stiff. It'll definitely prevent bottoming out and hopefully prevent damage. So yeah, we might leave it as it is for now. I also drilled a little hole in the shell there so the antenna could poke through the shell, be up as high as possible to get the best signal, because yeah, I was getting a bit of signal loss in the last video. But I will be getting it swapped over to a Dumbo RC receiver and controller soon, as well as this little 2 to 3S brushed Hobbywing speed control. I'm not quite sure what the amps are, but this little 1/18 scale having a 370, 380 size motor, I'm pretty sure the speed control will be perfect for it. But one thing I do want to try before we get it to the skate park and take it for another off-road bash is see if it will drift. I normally test out these little cars with the drift wheels. I haven't recently, so I thought, why not? I'll give another one a go. Doesn't really look like a drift car, but that doesn't mean it's not going to drift well. Let's go and test it out. Ah, well, it's a little bit better than I expected. I can't get to the brakes though with this controller. Oh, yep. Yeah, it drifts a lot better going right. Oh no. Yeah, it's definitely not designed for drifting, this one. Alright guys, so as you can see, I'm back down at my normal bash spot. I couldn't actually get to the skate park, so I thought I'd come down here and give it a little bit of a test and see what the shocks were like with the stock oil. I will be down here more often than the skate park, so I do want to get it set up for off-road, especially if I put a little brushless system in it. So let's get it switched on and see how these oil-filled shocks go. Oh, look how much more stable it is. Seems like it's a bit faster as well. Nice, yeah, it gets over the hills or the little jumps here a bit better. Nice! Oh, yeah, it feels much better. Excellent, that was a good little one. Perfect little jump for it. Oh, there we go. Back on the wheels. Nope. Don't even feel those bumps anymore. I think I'm getting better signal as well with that little antenna mod. Just poking it through the body there. Oh, nice jump. As I've said a few times, guys, it doesn't matter what sort of car I've got, I always have fun. Oh yeah. Whoa. Yeah, I think we definitely need that little brushless system in there. Oh, nice. I reckon I heard a little bit of noise then in reverse. Oh yeah. Sounds like maybe the Spurgy already. No good. Oh yeah, definitely noise in there, guys. Alrighty guys, so the shock's done an excellent job, obviously, but now we've got some noise in there. I hope it's just the spur gear. You wouldn't think a car that done 21 kilometers an hour would be able to strip out differentials, but it doesn't sound very nice, so let's take a look. Alright, so it doesn't look like we've got any damage to the spur gear, but that means that it has to be the differential, which is kind of bad. Before even removing the differential from the bottom chassis part, I can already see metal filings, and we definitely have metal all over the bushing. So yep, there we have it, guys. Underneath there we have metal shavings, which means the differential has been grinding, and I think that's why there's a lot of play in the differential. So I'm going to have to shim it, and I think I'm going to have to replace all the bushings with bearings, because that's probably adding to the wear and tear. We may be able to keep using this differential if I clean it out, obviously, but put the bearings on there and shim it as much as possible so the gears are nice and tight. But pretty sure I'm going to have to order some new differentials, so I'll do that as soon as possible, guys, and get this back out, hopefully better and faster, because I may as well swap straight over to brushless.